Hi everyone, it's Catherine. So today I wanted to show you a couple of Bath & Body Works fragrances that would be perfect for the evening time, or if it's a daytime date, that works as well. But this one's going to be especially for the winter time. I feel like during the winter time I kind of go through more of like the heavier, darker scents, but there are times when I just want something very light, fun, and flirty. Now for these scents, this could be for one of those one night stands or those Tinder dates that are just like, I have no idea what I'm getting myself into, or for like a scent that you are with a significant other for a long time and you just want to try something fun and fresh. So let's get started with the products that I picked up. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 8 fragrances to show you guys today, and they do range from very fun, lighthearted scents as well as some deeper, darker, sensual, very almost sexy scents. I'm kind of still dabbling in on like those into the night fragrances or in the stars, so those are really fun if you guys like those scents, but they're not really my favorites. But those are some good scents as well that I could suggest if you guys like that very rich and elegant scents. Those are some good scents as well. But today we're gonna do more medium toned, a little bit toned down for my preferences. So the first one I have is very standard, very basic. I feel like if you have no idea what to wear, this one is always something that you can always go back to, especially if you're like in your teens or just like mid-20s. You can never go wrong with Vanilla Bean Noel. Now this is a scent that's very perfect for like the daytime or even in the nighttime when you're just like unsure and you just want something very basic. This one has fresh vanilla beans, sugar cookies, warm caramel whipped cream, and snow-kissed musk. Now I would say if you want just like that standard vanilla lotion, put a vanilla lotion on. If you want something more perfume-esque, just spray that more on like those prominent sides that they'll smell you, like in your hair or your neck or your like wrist sides. So this one is really good. I feel like I just have to put it in because you can't go wrong with like a vanilla scent. Now I also didn't put warm vanilla sugar in because I have heard the formula and the scent is very weak on that one. I am not really too sure. I have had asked people that use more vanilla sugar in like the newest scent version that they have, and they said that it's pretty okay. So I mean, you can't go wrong with the vanilla scent. Vanilla Bean Noel is one of the sweet gourmand scents that I would suggest. Next up we have the Lo and Behold Champagne Toast. Now I feel like Champagne Toast is definitely a very signature scent for any time of year. I feel like you can use this during the springtime, the summertime. You cannot go wrong with Champagne Toast. Now what I like about Champagne Toast is that it's very light, flirty, and very fruity. So if you're not really into like that fruity perfume scent, I wouldn't recommend it, but this one is just so fun, especially during the daytime if you're going like skiing or ice skating, something that's very winter-esque. This is pink champagne, black currant chambord, and sparkling nectarine and sugared musk. So I definitely have to put Champagne Toast into this video just because it's a cult classic. People love Champagne Toast. So yeah, this one is a good one. And yeah, next up, I feel like this is a very underrated scent, but I feel like this is very flirty and very like if that makes sense. This one is Pink Velvet Cupcake. The notes to this are sparkling red berries, whipped pink marshmallow, and sugared praline. Now it's not similar like a Vanilla Bean Noel where it is very gourmand. This one is very fruity, but it also has a tiny bit marshmallow, but it has that effervescent bubbly scent into this one, which is what I really enjoy about this scent. It's very fun, it's very flirty, it's very sumptuous in my opinion. I feel like if you're a very outgoing person and you're going to talk most of the time and the person that you're talking to is very shy, this is what I would wear, to be honest. This one is so good, you guys. People don't talk about the scent a lot, but I have to give it some credit where credit is due. This one is an amazing scent. The next scent is very generic. I feel like people who have been with Bath & Body Works for a long time have seen this scent come and go. They'll do like repackages, and it's the one and only Black Cherry Merlot. This one is dark cherry, black raspberry, and sumptuous Merlot. Now this is kind of like kickstarting like the scents that are getting a little bit more warmer and more musky and a little bit more sexier. I feel like this is just like that medium tone of cherry. If you love cherry, this one is a really good one, but also it's not like super strong and musky like Into the Night. This one is so good. It's also sweet as well, so I don't think it's very like intimidating in my opinion, because I feel like with scents you can really smell like the person's personality, in my opinion, on who they are and what they like. So I think if you're not trying to like scare the person off and you're trying to go for like a long-term commitment relationship, this one is a great starter scent. And it's very sweet, it's very sexy, and it's very delicious. I don't know if they will be discontinuing the scent or not, but we have here 1,000 Christmas Wishes. This one is pomegranate prosecco, sweet elderberry, star jasmine, and sugared woods. Now I love this scent a little bit more than 1,000 Wishes, which I will be talking about in a tiny bit later, but this one has that fruity scent. So if you are like that bubbly, chatty girl, but you also want to kind of kick into more of like the musky side of things, this is a great beginning scent for you. I think this one will kind of like wow someone. This one has more of like a prominent pomegranate and elderberry scent, if you guys know what that smells like. I definitely recommend this. This is more of like you're doing something very fun and silly, but then you're also like getting into a little bit serious, like define the relationship kind of talk, you know what I'm saying? You guys know that, right? DTR. I like this scent a lot. This one's really fun, and especially if you're gonna do like a Tinder date or like one of those random hookups, try this out, guys. This one is pretty bomb. I do want to say though, if you guys are going to be going on dates or doing like some things, I recommend to make sure that you know what they have and to get tested, and also get corona tested, because you don't want to get corona from someone that you just randomly met. But if you are like in a long-term relationship, just be safe when you're outside, just because it's crazy out there, you guys. A lot of people are dying, and a lot of people are getting a corona again. Like I've seen people like get it twice. So until everyone's getting like vaccinated and stuff, I think it's just be safe when you're going on your dates. A picnic on the park, or just walking around outside with your mask on. So just want to put my 2 cents out on there. But the next one we have, you guys, this one is my new favorites. I really enjoy the scent. It is Snowflakes and Cashmere. Now Snowflakes and Cashmere is vanilla cashmere cream, caramel woods, and frosted clementine. Now if you are a vanilla girl and you want to step it up on date night, Snowflakes and Cashmere is the one to go, you guys. This one is so freaking good. It's just so, it has that tiny bit of that cashmere cream. It's not like a super strong cashmere, like an amber scent, but it just kind of just like soups you in, you know? Like I feel like this one is the perfect scent for like a winter night, and especially on a date. This one is amazing, you guys. I definitely recommend if you haven't tried it yet. So if you are a vanilla bean noel kind of girl, or warm vanilla sugar kind of girl, you want to just take it up a little bit, Snowflakes and Cashmere is the one to go. Next up, we have 1,000 Wishes. I have in the little minis. This one is Pink Prosecco, Sparkling Quince, Crystal Peonies, Gilded Amber, and Amaretto Cream. And the quince is like a hybrid of like apples and pears, so it kind of gives a tiny bit of like that fruity note into it. Yeah, I think this one is just very fun, especially if you're going like on a brunch. This is a brunch scent, you guys. This one is more of like, I'm gonna go get breakfast with my boo thing. I'm gonna go do whatever in the morning. Like this is more of like a brunch type of scent, if you know what I'm saying. You're gonna get mimosas and stuff like that. I think the scent is very fun, very flirty, and it's a cult classic who has been addicted to Bath & Body Works. So yeah, this one is very lighthearted, not too strong, but also not too very fluffy and light, in my opinion. Definitely recommend this for a date where you're just gonna get brunch, or if it's like during the daytime. I think this one's really fun. Next up, we have a scent that I just think of like Valentine's Day, like something like during like January or February, and there's like chocolates involved and roses everywhere, and it is literally Forever Red. The notes to this are fiery pomegranate, red peony, rich vanilla rum, and oak wood. Now I think this is a tiny bit similar to the 1,000 Wishes, but more of like a floral note, in my opinion. I'm not a very big floral person, to be honest, so if you guys are curious why I don't have floral scents in my video, that's why. I just don't really get drawn into like the floral scents yet. But since this does have a little bit of that floral note from the peony, I think this is a very great starter scent if you're just wanting to get into floral notes, in my opinion. That's what I think when I wore the scent. This one is very feminine, very on the edge of being dark scented, in my opinion. When I think of like dark scents, I mean by like amber, musk, very rich caramel woods type of scents. This one is just like almost on the verge of getting there, especially with like the vanilla rum, oak wood, and the peony notes. So yeah, I think this is a very good February scent, but this one is a very perfect all-time winter scent. So if you guys have yet to try this out, definitely recommend. They just released it back out again in the Fauceted collection, so yeah, I like this one a lot, and I just think this is perfect for like a person who is going onto like a date with like their sugar daddy. You know what I'm saying? Like that kind of mood. Like that's all I think about with this scent. My friend, she loves the scent, and she has a significant other that is very wealthy, so she caters to the scent a lot. So I thought about her when making this video. I was like, okay, yeah, what does she like? Because she has very rich taste, in my opinion. So yeah, this one is a good one to try out if you are in the mood for that, or if you're also trying to impress someone and you're like a broke bitch, but you're like, oh, I have money. Not some way, just saying. Yeah, so, and lastly, I do want to show you guys one of my favorite scents. I think this is just the perfect time to wear it, especially during like the colder months. This is actually also a retired fragrance, so you can get this at the online Bath & Body Works like shop, and also at their outlet locations, because they usually carry their retired fragrances there. But this one is the one and only Velvet Sugar, you guys. I used this so much during my undergrad and high school. This is one of my favorite scents in the entire world. This one is a sweetly sumptuous blend of red velvet cream, golden plum laced with the swirl of sugared musk, pink jasmine, and wild strawberries. Too much is never enough. I totally agree with them. I feel like this one has like that rich scent from that sugared musk, but it also is very light and floral with that pink jasmine and that red velvet scent that they put in. I don't know, you guys. This is a very sweet scent, but it also has like that divided half of like that dark scent that you can get from like In the Stars. But I wouldn't say it's not the same though. This is very sweet though, in my opinion. So if you don't really like sweet scents, this is definitely not for you. But it also has like this cashmere deep scent, and it just smells so freaking good, you guys. Oh my gosh, like this is what I would wear on like a date night during the winter time. This is one of my favorite scents. So if you're not really into like those dark scents, but you want to try it out, this is a great starter because it is also sweet with like the strawberries and that red velvet. Definitely recommend. This is my favorite scent for date night. So that was basically it for this video. Let me know down below what your favorite date night scent is. I know a lot of people love using like perfumes, and I actually don't really own perfumes except this one. Let me show you guys this one perfume. This is the only perfume I have ever owned in my entire life, and I actually got this in like the 6th grade, so this is pretty old, you guys. This is the Midnight Fantasy by Britney Spears. Did anyone ever use this? I saw someone. Oh my gosh, it smells so good still. Do perfumes go bad? Please let me know, guys, because do I need to throw this out, or like what's the tea? What's the tea on this? I don't even think I can spray it anymore because I use this like every single day in like middle school and high school. Oh my gosh. Oh, there we go. The scent has definitely changed over the years. I would say this is a very old bottle, so it does smell a little bit more alcohol-y than it normally has. So this was the only scent that I really got in a perfume style bottle. Oh my gosh. Okay, it does smell a little bit nice though. The more I smell it, it smells really good. Oh yeah, that's it. That's literally my preteens, teens scent. That's so freaking bomb. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what your favorite date night scent from Bath & Body Works or from a different brand. It doesn't have to be Bath & Body Works. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye!